and she's our snow leopard cub, and today she's 8 weeks old. So this is why we've come in, because we're going to give her a quick check over and also give her a first of 3 inoculations. The first one at 8 weeks, second one at 12 weeks, and then at 16 weeks. So we're just going to give her a little check over. While we've got her up here and she's nice and relaxed, we can, with the two of us, because it's quite hard to see. So Jenny will go to her underneath, check everything's how it should be. All the claws and the toes all look absolutely fine. She's nice and strong, although she's nice and relaxed. So very important thing that we have to do on a fairly regular basis at this age is weigh them. So that's what we're going to do now. So we've got the scales on the floor. They're regular, like baby scales, what you get in a baby clinic, and we find this is absolutely ideal to weigh the cubs at this sort of size. So we're just waiting for them to 0, then we quickly pop her on, try to get her to stay, and there she's weighing 3.3 kilos, I reckon that is.
Yeah.
Yep, 3.3 kilos, so that's great. So we'll chart that. Every time that we do get a chance to weigh her, we do that, and we chart it, and just to make sure that there's a nice steady rate of growth, and that will give us a good indication of health. And also, if we have to give her any medication, obviously that's related to her weight as well, so it makes it less of a guesswork. So now comes to the time, which can be a nasty bit sometimes. They do panic, but hopefully she'll stay nice and relaxed, because she's quite relaxed in my hands at the moment, and we'll give her a first inoculation. So just in the scruff of the neck, exactly the same as sort of domestic cats and dogs. And that's going in nice and steadily. She's not struggling against me at all. So the scruff of the neck is a very tough part of the animal. That's the way that mum actually picks them up and carries them around. So when we pick them up, we do it in exactly the same way. Sometimes it looks a little bit harsh, but it's a completely natural thing, and they actually find it more relaxed to be picked up like that, and they tend to relax straight away. So there's little Hara. She's doing incredibly well. So we're going to put her down. The last little thing we do is rub her with some straw, just to make sure that we take as much of our scent off as we can. Although we're wearing gloves because she's not completely immune to the regular diseases yet, we just want to take our scent off of her fur. So when mum comes in, there's not a lot of evidence of us being in here. So we'll quickly do that now. We'll just drop her down and just take some of the bedding straw and just gently wipe it over her, so she doesn't mind that too much. And now we're free to let mum back in.
Paradise Wildlife Park is set in the beautiful surroundings of Broxbourne Woods in Hertfordshire. The site is very compact, covering some 24 acres, but has something for everyone. The park is well established as one of the region's top tourist attractions. The park is located 20 miles north of London, and road access to the park is very good. There are brown and white tourist signposts from junction 25 on the M25, via the A10 through Cheshunt to Broxbourne. The park is also accessible by railway from Broxbourne mainline station on the One network from London Liverpool Street. The park operates a courtesy minibus service to and from the station.